FedEx Field for another look at that dominating performance from the Giants. Kirk Cousins coming off a dominating performance. 3 touchdown passes last week in that game against the Eagles. But in trouble here, fellas.
Nuka slaps that arm down. I like the pole arm, slaps the opposite arm down, gets around the edge, gets the sack. On who, Heath? Columbus.
Yeah, Tyler Columbus.
Our guy.
Hey, extra field time for you this week, buddy.
So here's Eli. He takes over at the Redskins 24. The 1 TD pass. 18 of his last 19 starts against the Redskins. Here's one right here to Larry Donnell.
Listen, it's pretty. There's nothing fancy to it. When you let the tight end straight off the line, Willie, what are you supposed to do to the tight end?
You got to jam the tight end. You can't give him direct entry up the seam in the red zone.
That's too easy.
First time the Giants have scored in the first.
So they didn't hear us the first time.
Right. Listen, come on, Brandon Merriweather. You know you got Bill Belichick in your ear. Jam the tight end. Jam the tight end. No, give him a free release inside. Not good.
Giants up 14-0. How about one more?
And then Breland, the cornerback, he split out wide. Larry.
That's just a good throw and catch right there.
No, it really is.
High point.
It really is.
By the way, all 3 of those touchdown passes to Donnell. What a night for him. Logan Paulson stripped by Trumaine McBride, who also recovers the ball. The Giants take over at their own 18.
That was really almost a game-changing play there. At that point, becomes a 6-point swing. They're in field goal range. Instead, the Giants get it and go down and get a field goal here in a minute.
Oh, here's Manning looking deep for Victor Cruz for 29 yards. 1 second left on the clock. That was drawn up nicely.
How does that happen, Willie?
It's bad. It's a bad situation. You have to know what the situation is on the field. You can't give up a big play in that right there.
In the third, Cousins picked off again. Prince. Amukamara returns at 28 yards. Giants take over at the 21. Jake Gruden cannot believe it.
Defensive backs for the Giants look like.
Amukamara's gotten better every year, it seems like.
He has.
On the next drive, Cousins out of his own end zone.
Speaking of getting better, not here.
Picked off by Quentin Demps, the Redskins' 4th turnover of the game.
Yeah, this is one.
There was no pressure in his face. I mean, he had a clean pocket. It's just a bad throw.
He waited, threw it to the wrong person.
Well, here come the Giants. Donnell not available, so
what a
Daniel
night for the
Fells
tight end.
catches the touchdown.
What a night for the tight end. Wow.
Wide open.
31-14 at this point. Later in the third, Redskins still trailing 31-14. Picked off not once, not twice, not thrice, but 4 times, this time by Trumaine McBride. My goodness, what
that face right there, Danny,
a week makes.
Says it all. And that's a big injury.
That's not good either.
Yeah, Trent Williams leaves the field. He's probably the best
offensive
player.
lineman.
He might be the best player on that team.
Could be.
Then in the fourth quarter, Eli Manning says, nobody's open. I'm going to run it in.
Wow.
1-yard touchdown run. Giants lead 38-14. The final 45-14. The Giants run away with it, taking it to their division foes. Great night for Eli Manning. Passes for 300 yards, 4 touchdown passes, runs for another one. The Giants now back at 500.